It's the end of the week. Tomorrow, our families and friends will start arriving, and Rome and I will cease to exist. Everything in me wants to extend our time together. Every cell in my body wants to latch on to him and never let go. But that's just not a possibility. We work so well together because we've managed to exist outside of the planes of reality, outside of familial influence, responsibilities, and expectations. When all of that comes crashing down around us, I don't think we'll survive. My soul feels like I know him on a deeper level than I've ever known anyone. But how can that be possible in such a short amount of time? It isn't. So, it's best to just end while the memory of him still lights me up with joy. Today, we have a group activity on our itineraries, but it's one that fills me with excitement rather than dread. We're swimming with sea turtles. When Ree let me know that she didn't have a sea turtle excursion anywhere on the agenda for our time in Tulum, I was disappointed. But I didn't want to make this trip about me, so I kept quiet, resigned to the idea that I would do it by myself if I could find the free time. But then she texted us to let us know that we were doing that instead of the errand she had planned for the day. If this is her idea of an olive branch, I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Our guides get us set up with snorkeling gear and go through a safety lesson with us before loading us onto the boat that would take us out onto Akumal Bay. The water is a serene turquoise color. The wind against the waves gives a refreshing chill to the otherwise humid air. Rome, Micah, myself, and Danny are the first to dive into the water. As our guide is helping Danny with her vest, Rome sends me a sly smile. He knows how much this moment means to me, and the pure elation on his face from the fact that I get to experience it brings a tear to my eye. I jump in the water and let it wash away with the waves. Once we dip below the surface, I am bombarded by the beauty of this underwater world. When surrounded by the expanse of the sea, you realize just how small you really are. Feeling a little overwhelmed, I swim back up to the surface. The snorkeling aspect is a little hard to adjust to at first. Even though I know I'm breathing, it feels like I'm not, and it sends a minor panic through me. Jay, I found one. In the middle of the sea, I can hear his voice loud and clear like it's only meant for me to hear. I turn to see him with his hand out to me,